guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and we're back with Black Clover, episode 27.
26? 27?
27!
Wow, already, okay. Last episode, Asta got kidnapped by the Eye of the Midnight Sun. So a group of people with the capes and potentially being led by William Vengeance.
We definitely thought that the Wizard King was the leader.
He was there, like when they got to their base or whatever, he was right there waiting for them. And for a sec we thought he was the master they were talking about, but no, he was there to stop them. He freed Asta and he showed him a fraction of his strength. Really strong. Really, really cool too. He's got like time manipulation magic, that's fucking cool. He was asking about the stone tablet and the stones that they gathered when a big light appeared and this guy with white hair, William Vengeance, I'm telling you, appeared. Potentially he's the master. But yeah, we're about to learn more about this and I think we're near the end of this arc, if I'm not mistaken, so I won't have to learn the opening. But I'm excited to see what we learn and what we do. I don't think the Eye of the Midnight Sun is going away anytime soon, at least not now, so...
No. I mean, we do say as a joke that if it isn't William Vengeance, we will be deeply sorry.
I will say sorry. But in the meantime, we'll be judging and we'll be very careful around him. So this is where we are. Let's jump in this episode and see what happens next. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go!
Why? What did they do to you? Well, maybe they're a bunch of radis. They were rejected or something.
People who got kicked out?
I mean, his name is Nova Chrono. So fitting. So then, if names tell us more about the character, William Vengeance really is a bad guy. But yeah, maybe like he wants revenge for something.
But why?
I don't know.
Why? What reason?
Noelle Silva tells us that she's fucking rich.
She was born with a silver spoon.
Yeah. This is what I need to defeat. It's kind of like, you want to be Wizard King? How cute.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, he turns around, he shows a bit of strength, yeah.
You cannot say that he's not fabulous.
It's gotta be him, the fucking eyelashes.
Oh yeah.
So it's him.
I recognize those extensions everywhere.
But the question is he gonna reveal himself as William Vengeance, or does the king know what he's like under the helmet? Or is he still gonna try and pretend that he's a magic knight?
You don't think that the magic knight doesn't have ID or something? That they don't know who they are under the mask and stuff?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Okay. Some answers.
I really hope he has a good reason though.
Oh, you just fucking left? I want an answer.
We won't know it yet, guys.
Light magic. The random dude. The king is pissing him off. Oh no, he said medical ward. Yeah, wait. Can we use time magic to maybe help them?
Yeah, maybe. Like you rewind or something.
What are the limits of this? Good, but you need to figure out how they got in the beginning. He's fine.
He's with the Wizard King.
Claustrinet! Thank you.
We know you love us.
Yo-ho! Dignified entrance. Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You've grown so much.
c'est de l'amour, ça. C'est de l'amour. That's love. Yeah.
Noel,
You jealous?
you want it? Even the birds ate it.
She has too much pride still.
フエゴレオンが身につけていたペンダントがそれが奴らの狙いだったのでしょうか
One of the stones?
何者なのでしょうか
Do the Vermilion know? What's that
闇
pendant?
を持つテロリスト集団のようだが、そんな単純な話ではないようだ。あの石碑に埋め込まれていた宝石、
They are preparing something, so get on that.
いくつかまだ空きがあった。
I'm thinking that they're trying to invoke something.
Maybe.
秘密裏に調査していて足取りをつかめたのだが、とてつもないことを企てているとは王都を離れるべきではない。
Right under your nose, too. It's one of your guys.
Yeah, that hurts.
I'll die on that hill.
魔法騎士団に求められることは一つ。クローバー王国の平和だ。すべてをかけて戦い続けよう。
はい。私は先に失礼する。ノゼル兄様。なんだあいつ。
In the middle of your king's speech?
空気を読め空気
敵
を。
は眠れる獅子ならぬ。
Is he pissed that Fuego Leon got taken down? Or he took it as a personal affront?
But I
Like
mean,
you
they
attacked?
attacked them on their turf.
次はないぞノゼル。
Yeah, he's pissed at himself for not stopping it.
貴様をあのようにしたんだ。
Okay, this is what I meant last episode. Like, there's another layer to him that we found out about last episode.
Hiding behind his pride.
Yeah.
もっと強くなります。
最も強くなるのは俺だ。
Oh, yeah.
Leopold!
お互い生きてて何よりだった。お前ももっと強くなるのだ。
Madada!
超える男になる。次の魔法帝になるのは
Another contender.
俺だ。
Join the club, man.
これは
Dude.
兄上。
Oh, wait.
額の印は何なのですか。
王となる覚悟ができた者のみが
Oh.
バーミリオン家に伝わる印なのだ。
誓いの印だ。
I like him.
よくわからんけどライバルとして不足はねえみてえだな。お前は一体誰だ。
After what everything that happened, you don't know who he is?
It's Asta. He is clueless.
I know.
親しみを込めてレオと呼べ。
なんて慣れたらしいやつ。
お前に言われたくないわ。
It's kind of like Todo in Jujutsu Kaisen. Leopold has lived an entire story with Asta by
And
this
is
point.
dead. Oh,
敵侵入の原因は一部魔導士たちの失踪にあった。もしくは寝返ったか。公にはされなかったが、魔法帝
信じたくはないが、王との魔導士に
We've known for a while, man.
usually it's closer to home than you think.
Look at those eyelashes and you'll know. You'll know.
あの方は闇の中の光、神なのよ。
私たちを見捨てなかった。
Yeah, they were rejected by the kingdom. They all want revenge.
絶対的な求心力と恐るべき魔力を持っているようですね。
Do you think that he might have two types of magic? Like the guy from the Diamond Kingdom?
I don't know.
もしかしたら何かわかるかもしれない。待つとしよう。
Yeah, we'll have to wait, but that's not gonna be now, I guess. He's seen him.
So he knows who it is.
クソがー！痛え、傷が痛え。絶対ぶっ殺してやる。
You can try. I'm happy with the round 2 with this guy.
殺しちゃダメだからね、ラデス。生きたあの子をいじくり回したいんだから。僕が治してあげたんだから、もう傷が痛むわけないじゃん。
うるせえ。
Is that because it's anti-magic or something? Or, I mean, he's
Just his pride.
But that'd be interesting if the sword leaves lasting effects on wounds when it cuts people.
You think?
That'd be interesting. It could just be that he has a low pain tolerance,
その日
but...
までは住んだ時にちょっと手に入れたサンプルで。
Oh no, okay, I don't want a round 2 with her then. They'll be prepared.
ゲオルクとキャサリンを助けられなかった。
我々の情報を吐いたり。
そういう心配をしているんじゃない。必ず救い出す。あの時かすかに攻撃を受け
Also, we need to look for anyone, William, with a wound.
それも急激に。やはりとてつもない力だ。だがもっと力を蓄え新しい国を作るために。
What did they do to you? He does sound like he's justified, like he truly believes in why he's doing this, so maybe it's not all black and white. Maybe the Clover Kingdom did do something shitty. Does not justify hurting innocents.
私が作ったんだ。
うまそう。
Ooh.
ありがとう。じゃあね。
was wondering if Nero was gonna just stick around with her. No, yeah.
興味いっぱい線がいるんすか
Those are ours.
Except that they're gone.
いつにも増してご機嫌っすね
Yeah.
ちょっと早いかもね。どうやってお城に入ったの？こうやって。
Ooh. So she can get big and she can get small even. So that's cool.
アスタたちではないか。
アスタさ
怪我はもう大丈夫なのか？
The divide, man.
Between riches and poor, awesomeness
お前し
and
れっと敵を倒したら
almost
しいじゃねえ
there.
かバカ野郎
It was not nothing.
給食の王子。
てめえちゃんと挨拶しろこの野郎この世の全ての基本だぞ
ユノさん？
Dude, you got pissed? What's up? Are we there now? Like, are we gonna fight each other here and there?
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah, for the fun of it. He hasn't said one word. He just straight up attacked. What's up? A little bit.
俺たちを殺す気なのか
Are you okay?
じゃあね。
Aww. Okay,
You
okay.
sent a win letter.
ちびしただてめえこの野郎今すぐ勝負だくれ
He was moody today.
恋の嵐。
God damn.
虫が一番ひどいんだぞ
He did feel like he was weak
But nice.
during the fight with Charlotte. So, Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
He has evolved.
You can sense the wind now. Yeah, it's gonna get stronger.
戦えるように強くなってきますわ。その時は。
I'm sorry, I think he's gonna go with someone else, but it's
もっ
okay.
ともっと強くなってからだな
Whoa.
I mean,
俺ももっと強くなれる
Okay, okay. I'll read between the lines here a little bit, and I'll see this as just a way to be like, see, I got stronger, so now do your best.
活躍認められてほしい
Yay!
we're a Manus Hamadina.
俺の背中にしっかりついてこいよ
Their base looks like a bar.
なんだ
It is a bar.
俺いざこざでの活躍が認められて三等下級
おー
王騎になりました
Yay!
Nice.
三等下級魔法騎士ってなんだ
I don't care, it's a promotion. A promotion.
騎士団員の階級だ。ちなみにお前らは入団から何も変わってねえから、五等下級魔法騎士のままな。アスタに敬語使えよ。
So he's your superior
五
now.
等下級魔
Is there
法
a
騎士になったぞ。
senpai?
ひざまずけ
First class, okay.
このチャーミー様の背中に
Just because she was in the capital?
賊を捕らえたのが評価につながったよ。
Oh, okay.
リンチしようとしただけみてえだけど。
我を立てまつれ
Worship the sheep lady.
そいじゃあ俺も修行してさらなるパワーアップだ
怪我しすぎ、死ぬぞバカじゃねえの。
I mean, resting is a part of training. So,
休みもらったわ
What's the break? What's the break?
ここ行こうよセッティングを任せて
殺すぞ。
ヤミさんも行きたいんすか
that's code for yes. Okay. No spoilers.
Alright, so we got a promotion. Nice.
It's interesting because Asta just got here, and I mean, he's main character, he's got determination and all of that, but in the few months that he's been here, he got them 2 stars, he got a new rank, stuff that these guys who have been around for
I mean,
far longer never got.
That lowly peasant with no magic at all just defend the royal capital. So
I know,
of course
it's
he
just,
did.
I mean, of course, like, you can't do that if you're not faced with the circumstances to allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So, and Magna was there with him in the first mission that got him a star, and this time Noel was there with him as well. So it's not just Asta. I just think it's kind of nice to see that a guy with such low expectations, like people don't really see him becoming anything in this world. He just became a Black Bull, and he's already got 2 stars and a new rank. So there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to talk about? Well, I mean, I guess we can go chronologically.
I just want to talk about the villain's boss, about the fact that I may have suggested that maybe the boss, if we do think that it is William Vengeance and people do not recognize him, maybe he does have 2 types of magic that, like the guy in the Diamond Kingdom.
Potentially.
But it is true that more than one person can have the same type of magic. No?
Yeah, but if his type of magic was light magic, then wouldn't the king mentioned it somehow. Like, it's like he's never seen it before. He's like, wow, well, he knows about light magic, but he's like, light magic that's faster than my own. Like, he was surprised. So, I do think if it is William Vengeance, which, like, if it's not,
Might be a cousin of him. William Vengeance.
he's got a helmet to hide his features, but he's got the same eyelashes, the voice is pretty similar, and he's got the Golden Dawn cloak. So tell me who else.
It is someone from the inside also.
And it's someone from the inside. So it's, I'm gonna say it's William Vengeance, and if it ends up not being him,
We're gonna say sorry.
yeah. But yeah, I do think that if it's not like his main type of magic, if he doesn't, like, either he has two, or he's found a way to use a type of magic in the presence of people, and then when he goes back, like, with his group, his army,
With
he
his
uses
cult?
his real one. Yeah, and
It is a cult, right?
I mean, I don't know. They all seem to be together because they want revenge from the Clover Kingdom. So they all did. The Clover Kingdom did something to them.
Do you think that they want revenge because of the class system? With the fact, with the nobility and the...
It's all about how they
the
do
lower
their thing.
class?
It's whatever the reason, you know. It comes down to how the Clover Kingdom does things, because the only guy out of this group that we know about is Rades, and his reason for being here and fighting was because the Magic Knights rejected him. And we discussed before about how, you know, his type of magic just was too dark, maybe too evil. Some people in the comments did say that it was not really a reason, like, your magic cannot be too dark to them, so they would use you still if you had a dark type of magic.
It just depends with the way that she uses it.
So, I mean, with Rades, it might just be simpler. It's just that he was fucking crazy and they rejected him. Like, they accepted him, they saw how he was, and they were like, oh shit.
You are morally wrong.
Yeah.
Leave, please.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. So, I think that's just that with Rades. But for William, not William, doing this, he sounds justified. Like, he sounds like he's been thinking about this for a long time.
It gotta
and
be-
he's good enough to motivate an army of people to follow him. So I guess that what happened to them was fucking huge, and they could have all, you know, different reasons for being there, but it's all revenge against the Clover Kingdom, I think.
It got me thinking, I may be wrong. I'm expecting to be wrong, but if it is William, not William, do you think that he might pose maybe as a noble, but he comes from the lower district?
They never mentioned, but possibly.
Like, we know that one of the biggest problem in the Clover Kingdom is the
He could have changed his name too.
well, he could have changed his name also, yeah.
William Vengeance seems to be a bit on the nose, so I don't know, maybe he changed his name and
Yeah.
pretends to be someone he's not.
I know. But we do know that one of the main problems with the Clover Kingdom is the fact that there's the noble and there's the lower class and the peasant.
The royals, the nobles,
Yeah.
the commoners, and the peasants.
Yeah. So if the leaders come from one of the lower classes, he might want to take vengeance of
not
the
just-
kingdom because of it.
Not necessarily. Like, even if you're a noble or royal, you're still a part of the system, and it can end up hurting you. Noelle is a good example of that. It's not because you're a royal or a noble or even a commoner that you can't be affected by how things are done. This whole world is about magic. So if your magic is strong, you're going to get advantages. You're going to be put in front. You're going to be used. If your magic can't keep up, if your magic is not strong enough, then you'll be forgotten, you'll be rejected, and you'll have nothing. So I'm thinking that right now we see the Clover Kingdom from Asta's eyes. So it's this, you know, great wonder. There's so much to see. The people need to be protected, and it's great to be Wizard King and all of that. But we also know that there's a dark side to this, and as the more we jump into the behind the scenes of this kingdom, the more we might be like, oh fuck, okay. Kind of like we when we were in the dungeon, we found out about how the Diamond Kingdom was struggling and they started doing experiments. We do not know the secrets of the Clover Kingdom. They might be doing stuff that's fucking shitty as well. And we were suspicious of the Wizard King, but who's to say, like, we already know that the king is a fucked up, you know, guy who doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I like the Wizard King, but we don't know him. We don't know the people that work with him. And if a guy like William Vengeance...
Do you think that the Wizard King might have a secret agenda?
I don't know, but it depends. The reason why these guys want to fight against the Clover Kingdom comes down to the Clover Kingdom doing something that warrants this, so they did something that led to them wanting revenge. And if the Wizard King is aware of this and he let it happen, then he's guilty. If he's not aware, then that's fucked up because he's the Wizard King. So who's truly in charge? That could potentially just disrupt the whole system, and that makes me excited. I want to learn more about this. So that's why I'm saying now they're the enemies, and if they attack innocents, they're definitely in the wrong, and we're definitely going to stand between the innocents and them, and I cannot forgive that. But when it comes to the boss and their ultimate goal, could be shitty, could be really bad, but I kind of want to see more of it, see more of the reasons behind it, because it's kind of like, in Naruto, at the end, the bad, I don't want to spoil if you haven't seen the end of Naruto, but like the bad guys, they had a reason for doing what they did, and their reason is not too fucked up, like, it's just that they got to that conclusion the wrong way, but what started this whole path of destruction was a good thought, something that was like they were hurt and they wanted to change things. So I want to see what started their path, what started their need for revenge.
But I mean, for every bad guy in a story, usually the reason will be good. If it's not, I'm doing bad stuff because I'm a bad guy. You know,
they always have a reason.
If it's deeper than that, it's gonna be good. Usually it's gonna be good.
It's not. We already know it's not like that. They have a reason for doing this. The leader, William, sounds like he believes he's doing this for a good reason. And he's saying, like, they're saying he's our light in the darkness, so they see him as a liberator.
A savior?
Yep. So, and it's revenge. It's not just hatred or anything. It's revenge. Revenge means that the Clover Kingdom hurt them first. But yeah, I'm still afraid of where it's going to go because they have plans. I don't know what those stones are. I thought about maybe the stones represent different types of magic because like the colors kind of fit with different,
they got a green one, which might be the wind type of magic.
Well, Fuego Leon had a red one, so
For the fire magic.
I thought
they're looking for a purple one. I don't know which one is it.
There are so many different types, so I thought maybe it was that, but it could be completely different. But what does it do? It's gonna be to destroy the Clover Kingdom, so it's gonna be bad. But yeah, I want to see more of them, and until I see proof of the contrary, I'm gonna say it's William. So if it sounds dumb, I'm sorry, but eyelashes, man. Beyond that, I really like Leopold. I like his relationship
I like him
with
too.
people. I think he's an interesting rival. I like that he gave himself purpose in this episode, determination. Like, now everyone wants to be the Wizard King, but to be fair, everyone should aspire to be Wizard King because Wizard King is the ultimate protector.
But I mean, just to aspire to be bigger than you are right now, it's gonna be something.
But for a Magic Knight to aspire to be Wizard King would be like, it's not just I aspire to be rich or anything. It's I aspire to be the strongest there is to protect the people. So Asta's goal is the purest, like the best out of everyone that we've heard. Like, it's just, I want to be Wizard King because I need to prove people that I can do it. But beyond that, it's also I want to protect those who can protect themselves. So yeah, everyone should aspire to do that. And I think it's cool that now we have another rival who's just as loud as Asta that can, keep up and has his own little journey going. And for sure, Fuego Leon is going to wake up. It's just he's not going to wake up until way later when it's time to figure out who's
reveal
behind.
the villain.
If he recognized them, that means that some of them might have seen the bad guy, not William, without his helmet. Or he showed up with the helmet, but that would have been stupid.
I would hope so. But speaking about Captain Nozel,
that was interesting this episode. I talked about him last time, but now we got actual proof that he respects, at the very least, Fuego Leon. He respects his strength. And I feel like it fits. Like, we keep talking about the Silvas, like they are these pompous assholes with this complex of superiority, but it fits like that complex. If you apply it to everything in their life, that also works. Like, if you respect someone because of their strength, and you have your own superiority complex, but you mess up and you fuck up in a mission, and now the kingdom is hurting, and you were not there to save everyone, and you see another captain who's really strong, who you respect, get taken down, you'd feel like you failed. It's it's a hit on your pride. It's a hit on the respect that you have for him and yourself. You wouldn't, and instead of being like his siblings and being like, oh, you must not have been, as strong as you thought because you got taken down like nothing. You're like, oh shit, I'm gonna avenge you. That shows to me that, yeah, he respects Fuego Leon, he knows how strong he is, and he's really pissed that these guys played with them and made a fool out of them.
It's true, they got played on their own territory, so it's gonna hurt. And I like the fact that there's more to that guy than just being a noble pride and just hurtful words.
Yeah, with his siblings, I feel like they just need a slap of reality because they live in this little bubble of, we're the best because we're royals, so stay away from us. We're they don't feel like they have to prove anything. They feel like they deserve to be told like, yeah, you're the best and be put on this pedestal. But when it comes to Nozel, maybe it's because he's a captain, but it feels, from him I get the feeling that he had to prove himself, work hard, and he believes that he needs to keep working hard and proving himself to stay on that pedestal. He still has the superiority complex, and he still insults people like Noel, but I think that he's not above respecting you if you're strong enough. So there's hope. Potentially.
There's hope?
There's hope.
Do you think there's hope gonna join the Asta fan club someday?
But like when it mattered, no, the Asta fan club is not gonna be now. When it mattered though, he managed to talk to Noel without being insulting or anything. He was just like, he gave her the facts. Like, he gave her the facts. We can't go after Asta, blah, 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 because this is what needs to be done. So if Noelle ends up proving herself, maybe he can change his mind about her. There's personal feelings also. Like, he blames her for the death of their mother. And we talked about last episode how, from him, I get the feeling that all he does is basically state the facts without filter. And that's why it hurts, because it sounds like you're just saying the truth, and the truth hurts. So he's still a piece of shit, but there's hope, and I like that we saw that, yeah, he respects the other captains, and instead of, when you get defeated, instead of putting them down, if you've proved yourself to him, he's gonna respect you enough to avenge you instead of putting you down like his siblings. So we'll see where it goes.
All right.
But I kind of want, like I keep saying, oh, Asta needs to prove himself to people. He managed to do that with Klaus Lunette, and now he's giving hugs. This is great. But we can maybe do that with Nozel and start with him. Like, if he changes his mind about Noelle, maybe the others will follow. So I want Noelle to kick ass. I want her to show how strong she can be. I want her to stop being afraid. And eventually, maybe he'll change his mind. It's the first step.
Maybe.
But there's potential.
Okay.
Quickly, that interaction surprised me in the beginning. I was like, holy shit. Just like Asta, like, are you trying to kill me? I was wondering if maybe he lashed out because he felt, like, it's not about Asta. I feel like maybe when he fought Charlotte, he felt vulnerable, he felt weak, and he didn't feel strong enough in that moment. So I was wondering if he was pissed at himself and he was just lashing out.
No, I didn't expect it to be as strong.
Well, so now he's obviously evolved. So I'm taking his thing.
You're speaking like he's a Pokemon or something.
He's grown, and I'm taking this interaction as simply a reminder that I'm strong. I'm becoming strong because I need to beat you, but you also got to become strong
you need to
beat me. So it's a way to show that, yeah, we're still friends. I still care. So I'm sending you little messages. I think it was cute, but he's not gonna, give him the friend treatment. They are rivals, so it needs to stay a competition, even though it's healthy. So he worried me for a sec. I was wondering if he was still pissed at what happened, but he's still the same old, and it's great. But you got to be careful, man. You got stronger, so now don't blast your friends away.
No, adapt you to your new magic, please.
And everyone else is thirsting for our boys, so there are some people who are gonna end up being sad. I do know that some people ship Mimosa and Yuno.
Really?
Online I saw ship names and I was like, Mimosa and Yuno, really? Huh. I don't see it yet, so maybe in the future. Right now she's thirsting for Asta, and Yuno has his own fangirl, who got promoted as well. I think, that's good. But it looks like we're gonna have a party, maybe next episode this guy, the portal guy, the lover boy is gonna be
At the mixer.
at the center of next episode. I feel. So yeah, it's a nice little closing of this chapter. It was a good arc. The capital invasion.
Yeah.
Good arc, and I'm excited to see where we're gonna go from there.
Alright.
So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next episode, the next 2 episodes right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't want to, the next one will be on YouTube pretty soon, guys. So we're gonna
Yes.
see you then.
Bye!